Welcome students. In this lecture, we are going to see what is meant by nested subqueries. Already you have seen nested looping, that is for inside for, nested if else inside else, or if. Similarly, a query can be written inside another query. So what is the use of that and how to write that nested subquery, that we will see. I, Professor D.V. Kosti, welcome you for this lecture. Let us see the introduction first. SQL provides a mechanism for nesting subqueries. A subquery is a select from where expression that is nested within another query. A common use of subqueries is to perform tests for set membership, make set comparisons, and determine set cardinality. Now, you already came to know that writing a query inside a query is nothing but nested subquery. But what is the use of such a nested subqueries? That is set membership, make set comparisons, and determine set cardinality, that we will see one by one now. First one is set membership. Now, in this, we will see how the nested query is written. See here, select customer name from depositor. So depositor is the table from which we want customer name. Now, how this particular query is used in nested subquery? See, select distinct customer name from borrower, where customer name in, this is another query. Whatever is written here, this query is written again here. So already we have taken the customer names from the depositor. Now the query is fired on the result. Query is not fired on the table directly. So this result, whatever select customer name from depositor, this query will be fired. From this query, some result will come into picture. On that result, means on that column with the name of the customers, this query will be. So select distinct customer name from borrower, where customer name in this particular result. So this is the way how nested subquery is used. So this can also be written without using nesting, but because of testing, it seems very easy for the programmer to understand or to write the query as per his or her thought. So this is the first part, set membership. Next is set comparison. Now, this is an example, or this is the ability of the nested subquery to compare different sets. You can see the example here. Find the names of all the branches that have assets greater than those of at least one branch located in Brooklyn. So the query can be written as select distinct T-dot branch name, select distinct T-dot branch name from branch as T, branch as S, where T dot assets is greater than S dot assets and S dot branch city equal to Brooklyn. So this is going to give the same result as this query. Now SQL does, however, offer an alternative style for writing the preceding query. The phrase greater than at least one is represented in SQL by greater than some. So this construct allows us to rewrite the query in the form of that resembles closely our formulation of the query in English. Now see how it is done. Select branch name, select branch name from branch, from branch, where assets, where assets greater than some, greater than, this is another query. What is this query? Select assets from branch where branch city equal to Brooklyn. So if you see carefully, this particular query seems difficult than this one. So select assets from branch where branch city equal to Brooklyn. So all the assets from the branch Brooklyn will be given here. And this query will find out the names of all branches that have assets greater than those of at least one branch located in Brooklyn. So I hope you understood how the set comparison is done. So this one is one more comparison use of nested subquery. Coming to the end, test for empty relation. So here what will happen is SQL includes a feature for testing whether a subquery has any tuples in its result or not. If a subquery is written and there is no result, then how to identify that? So this exist constructs the return value true if the argument subquery is non-empty. Using the exist construct, we can write the query for finding all customers who have both an account and a loan at the bank. So how it is found? Select customer name from the borrower table where exists select star from depositor where depositor.customer name equal to borrower.customer name. So this exists will return true if the argument subquery is non-empty. That means output of select star from depositor where dot 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 is having some entry, then this will return true. If select star from depositor where depositor dot customer name equal to borrower dot customer name is not having anything as an output, then exist will return false. And then we will not get anything as an output for this particular query. So this is what the use of nested subquery test for empty relation. Conclusion: thus we have understood nested queries and its uses. Slide credit goes to Database System Concept 4th edition authors SKS. Happy learning. Do subscribe the channel to get the notifications of new videos. Thank you.